today's video, we're going to review and playtest the new Kintyre Chanter from McCallum. Stay tuned. Well, hello everybody, I'm Matt Willis Bagpiper, and on this channel I make videos to make you a stronger and more confident piper. If you like this kind of content, please think about giving the video a like and subscribing to the channel. I also teach online bagpipe lessons if you want more personalized instruction, but more on that later. So in my hands here I have the new Kintyre Chanter from McCallum. What it is known for is having the exterior dimensions of a McCallum chanter. I believe it's the MCC squared chanter. Don't quote me on that, but I believe that's what it is. But the holes have been counter bored. You'll see a photo on the screen right now of what I'm talking about. The idea is that the outside holes are the same size as a regular pipe chanter rather than the more chamfered type holes you'll see on many practice chanters. So I'm glad to see a major manufacturer getting on board with the counter bored hole design here. You can see that the holes aren't all aligned in the center of the large holes. That's because they're where they need to be for tuning and not for aesthetics. The outside, again, matches a pipe chanter. The inside holes, the smaller ones, where they need to be for tuning purposes. The body of this chanter is made out of blackwood. The top is plastic and there is a water trap inside. It seems to be quite effective, if slightly difficult to remove. The mouthpiece on this does not seem to come off, and if you wanted to take this water trap out, you have to get a rather long, I used a screwdriver and I was able to poke it out to kind of rinse everything out. But so water trap is a great idea, but it is just a bit tough to get out of this thing. You know, pros and cons. And it came equipped with one of these red Fraser practice chanter reeds, very readily available from just about anywhere, not very expensive. On the downside, perhaps they do tend to shut off many times a little easier and might be a little bit buzzier. So we're also going to test it with a couple of Abbott reeds I have right here just to see how it might sound. And there'll be a full photo gallery of this practice chanter and its lovely packaging right here at the end of the video. So stay tuned for that. But let's not waste any more time and try the red reed I got right here and see what's going on. The new mic I was using for my voice did not pick up any of the sounds of the practice chanter very well, so I'm going back through and re-recording with all the various reeds. You'll see what I'm doing, the various sound samples. So we're going to be kind of cutting back and forth between the spoken part and me playing here. Just thought I'd let you know. Had to change microphones so that this actually sounded like something, because the other ones were clearly just meant for voice and not musical instruments. Try another Fraser reed. And we're going to switch it out for a black Abbott. And you can really work on your burl right there, dial it in. You can really feel the edges of that hole. It's really quite nice. If you wanted more personalized instruction, I do give online lessons. Go ahead and head over to www.commandyourbagpipe.com or email me at the address you see right here, and we'll get you going. I'm working with folks from all over the planet. I hope to work with you soon. So yeah, overall, I'm quite pleased. If you get the right Fraser reed, they go great. You might want to try it with an Abbott. But yeah, I think this is a winner right here. The McCallum Kintyre Blackwood bottom chanter with black plastic top. You don't have to worry about this thing cracking. Yeah, aesthetically, it'd be nice if it was like maybe sleeved with blackwood, but it's just going to bring the price up and not change the tonal qualities of the instrument. So I totally get why it's got the full plastic top here. And again, this is a practice chanter from a student, so I didn't have a chance to unbox it myself, but it did come in this lovely long tube here with a nice image of both the chanter itself and a kind of map underneath. It's just some nice overall branding for the chanter here. Nicely done, guys. Now, if you did want to remove the water trap, let's talk about how to do that. So I have here a screwdriver with an 8-inch shaft right here, or just about. It's like 7 7/8, close enough. It's not that it needs to be a screwdriver. You just need something firm enough because it's in here quite strongly. I tried to use like a wooden skewer and it just broke the skewer trying to take it out. The only way I found to take it out is to get the screwdriver down through the mouthpiece and then with a little bit of force. There we go. It's coming out now. You can see it emerge. There is the moisture trap right there. If you find yours not a particularly wet blower, I don't know, let's see how it goes without the trap in there. So this offers just a little bit of resistance, but you can see even just the little bit of time I've been playing, well, maybe you can't see, but there is a little bit of moisture actually on this moisture trap. So even in just a few real seconds of playing, it's already doing its job. And I find it's not terribly restrictive at all. It's a little freer blowing when you're blowing straight through the mouthpiece onto the reed, but this really isn't getting in the way. And I think it's probably worth it to give you an extended amount of time you can play without building a lot of moisture up on your reed. I wanted to give a quick shout out to the members of my Patreon community. You'll see their names scrolling up right now. I'd love to add your name to this list. These are folks that contribute monthly to the channel. A niche channel of this just can't get the kind of sponsorship support or even ad revenue that other musical instruments might be able to garner. So this support really helps more than you know. Thank you guys so much. So not a terribly long video, but practice chanters are relatively straightforward things. Again, the big selling point on this are those counter bored holes that give you that feel of a real pipe chanter under your fingers. It can go a really long way, especially for your bottom hand ornamentation, the burl in particular, to get that thing under control. So you're moving your finger, whether you're doing a 7, a sweep, a tap curl, whatever it might be, that you can start getting it better under control with this Kintyre chanter right here. I wanted to talk about my new book, the Bagpipe Basic Series Exercise Manual. This is available on Amazon. It's 98 pages. The first 46 episodes or lessons from my basic series. It has everything from how to hold a chanter through your first 12 tunes and all of the basic ornamentation you need. So even if you just want to brush up on some of your bagpipe basics, think about checking out this book right here. Links to where you can get this on Amazon in the description below. Well, thank you so much for watching, everybody. Stay tuned for that photo gallery. But until next time, everybody, I'm Matt Willis. Cheers.